Hello my dear students, how are you all? Welcome to Diksha Karnataka YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing good. Today is day 52 of our series 60 out of 16 KCET mathematics in 100 days. Okay, so we are completing another chapter today, vector algebra. Great. So today as I promised, I'm back with a practice session on the vector algebra. I've taken very good questions. Total number of questions that I've taken is 14. Okay, so we'll solve all the 14 questions. They're very pretty, they're very good questions. The level is pretty high and they are KCET ready problems. So I hope you're prepared for that. Okay, so I hope you revised everything because I have already told you that today is a practice session, so no concept part. If something is required at a point while solving a question, I will give you the concept. Otherwise we'll only focus on the practice. Okay, so make sure that you have, if you have to take a break, take a break. Otherwise have some water, start with the session right now, and if you start, solve all the questions at once. Solve all these 14 questions at once. Once you start, finish the session and solve all these questions. Okay, if you find you are taking more time to solve the question, take a pause the video, solve the question from your side, and then come back and check the solution with me. Okay, chaliye. So starting the first question, bacha, what is it? Okay, forgive me for that. So what is the first thing? If question number 1, we're talking about question number 1. If vector A modulus is 4, vector B modulus is 2, vector C modulus is 6, and each of the angles between the vector is 60 degree, then find the modulus of vector A plus vector B plus vector C. So, कैसे करेंगे? How can we do it? Have a look. So we can write like this, bacha. Please check. Okay. Let me write it from here only. From this side we'll write vector A, because we'll need more space, bacha. Vector B plus vector C. Okay, the whole square. Okay, so what is this going to be? Tell me here. This is going to be a dot product only, so I can write it as A square plus B square. Okay, you know this, right? A dot A is A square, B dot B is this, and this will become what, bacha? C dot C, so C square. What about the last terms? Twice of what? A, B. Okay, if I write only the vector form, like if I write in the form of scalar only, so I can write just AB and the angle between them, cos, how much is it? Angle every time is 60 degree, bacha. So cos 60 degree. The last one again 2BC, cos again what? 60 degree, because between all the angles, what is the angle? 60 degree only. The last one again twice of CA, cos 60 degree. Let's substitute the value of ABC from the expression. What I get? A is how much? 4. 4 square is 16. B is how much? 2. 2 square is 4. And C is how much? 6. So 6 square is 36. Okay. Now over here, you can see here 2 times of A into B. So 4 into 2, 8. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 plus 2 times of B into C. 2 into 6. So 12, and cos 60 is again 1 by 2 plus 2 times of C into A. C into A is 6 into 4. So 24 and 1 by 2. Once again, let's cancel 2 and 1 by 2 for all these places. This is cancelled, this is cancelled, and this is cancelled. What I'm getting here, bacha? 16 plus 4 is how much? 20 plus 36 is 56. 8 is over here plus 12. How much is that? Simply 20 plus 24. 24 plus, please, how much it is? Please check. 44 plus 56, 100, bacha. And this is equals to what? This is equals to vector A plus vector B plus vector C, the whole square. But we are looking for what? This value. So just take the square root. What are the answer going to be? Vector A plus B plus C. The magnitude is going to be what? Root of 100. And how much is that? Simply 10. Simple problem or not? Please check. But a good question. Even though it's simple, it is a good question. Okay, so this kind of question you can expect in your paper also. You don't have to do all the steps, you can do it in the brain also. You can see now that cos 60 will be 1 by 2 and will cancel the 2 all the time. So you can just multiply. The square of this will be how much, bacha? 16 plus 4, 20 plus 36 will be 56, and then multiply this once with this. So 8, 36 plus 56 plus 8 will be what? 64. Okay, and 2 into 6, so 12. 64 plus 12, 88. Okay, and 6 into 78, and 6 into 4 will be 24, something like that. Okay, so please check. I'm getting something wrong. So it should be, if I'm just solving from here without looking at this, let's say this question comes in your exam, how do you solve this without writing any step? Please check. If I take the whole square, 4 square, so 16, this plus 4 plus 36, this is what? 56, this is 56 bacha, okay. The last one, 4 into 2, so plus 8, and 6 into 2, so plus 12, acha, this was 12, okay. And last one is 24, right. Check, 24 plus 20 is 44 plus 56, 100, root will be 10. Answer is option number A. Don't have to do all the steps, I explained you so that you get the concept, otherwise you can do it in one line in your mind also, you can do it, okay. If you can calculate it properly, the answer will come in your mind, okay. Great. Moving on to question number 2. Chaliye, what is the question number 2? Two vectors A and B of magnitude 2 are inclined at 60 degree. Then angle made by A vector, this sum of the vector with vector B is going to be what? A very good question. So how we write this vector, if you remember, just check the, if I take this to be another vector, let's say x, okay, what's the dot product of x and b? Dot product of x with b will be what, bacha? X vector times vector b cos, let's say alpha, cos alpha. We're looking for this angle, right? Alpha. Then the angle made by this vector, okay. So find cos alpha going to be what? Cos alpha is going to be x dot with b upon x mod and b mod. Now write the value of x, okay. What I get? X is how much, bacha? A plus b. So a plus b, okay, dot product with b upon a plus b the mod, okay, and b the mod. Now b the mod you know, right? B mod is 2, a mod is also 2, but looking for a plus b value, okay. So let's check. Can you solve the numerator? One more step we can do. Cos alpha equals to, do the dot product over here, a dot b we're gonna write, bacha, a dot b we're going to write over here, and plus what? B dot b, plus what? B dot b. What about this? Mod of a plus b the whole square. So okay, first we will see this later. We'll see this part later. Right now, just let's solve the numerator. How much is this? This is 2, right? Mod of b is 2. No problem. Okay, great. Now we know this answer. Let's continue on this side. I can write here cos alpha equals to, what is a dot b going to be? AB and the cos of the angle between AB. So let's write it A B, excuse me, and cos of theta, okay, plus B dot B is how much, bacha? Theta is 0, so cos 0 is 1, so B square, simply B square. How much is that going to be? Twice of mod of A plus B. I have to find A plus B, don't worry about that. A into B, sir, 2 into 2. A into B is 2 into 2. What is cos theta? Cos of 60 degrees, sir. Cos of 60 degree, correct? So 2 into 2 upon 1 by 2 plus B square is how much, bacha? 2 square. This is the numerator, right? A is 2, B is 2. We know that, right? A is 2, B is 2. We know that. And cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. Theta is 60 degree, right? Theta is the angle between A and B. So 60 degree. So cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cancel this 1 by 2 with this 2. Okay, what I have left in the denominator? Please check. Okay, what I have left, bacha? Here I have 2, here I have 4. 2 square is 4. So 6 upon 2 times of A plus B, like this. Okay, now I can cancel this. So what I'm getting now? 3 is left. So what is it going to be? I can write on this slide. So what I have now is cos alpha equals to 3 upon, right, mod of A plus B, 3 upon mod of A plus B for cos alpha. Now I have to find mod of A plus B. Please check. Write the whole square for this. I get A square B square plus 2AB, okay, cos theta, right? 2AB cos theta. Please check. Okay, how much is this? 2 square plus 2 square, okay, and plus 2 times of 2 times of 2, and cos 60 is how much? 1 by 2 again. Okay, cancel this. How much is that, bacha? 4 plus 4 plus 4 again, so 12. So if this is 12, then what is this going to be? I can take the square root on this side, so root 12. How much is that? 2 root 3. Please check. Root 12 means 4 into 3. Take 4 outside, 2 root 3. Now substitute back in this cos alpha. So cos alpha going to be 3 upon this value 2 root 3. Cancel root 3 with 3. How much you gonna get? Root 3. What is the value? Root 3 by 2. What is my alpha? Alpha is cos inverse of root 3 by 2. So alpha is what? Pi by 6 or 30 degrees. Pi by 6 or 30 degrees. Option number C. Excellent. A very good question. A very, very good question. Please have a look. Okay. I hope all of this is visible to you. Yes. Okay. So no doubt. Got it? How did we do it? From the dot product we defined this statement. Okay. This part we defined from the dot product, and after getting this definition we continued to find the value of the required values. So A dot B is going to be AB cos theta from here, and we had to find this value, which we did on this case over here. Please check. Yeah, and we got this to be root of 12, which is going to be 2 root 3. Substitute back in cos alpha expression, got the answer to be root 3 by 2 for cos alpha. Alpha is cos inverse of root 3 by 2, which is going to give me how much? 30 degree. Okay, great. Chaliye. Question number 3. Prashna Sankhya 3. How will we solve question number 3, sir? Find sin theta if theta is the angle between vectors. Okay. Let's take the vectors to be A like this. Vector A, sir, is given as, how much is it? 3, 1, 2. 3i cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. Am I right? 3, 1, 2. Great. Vector B. Okay. I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. We know one formula, right? We know A cross B going to be what? A B sin theta, right? A B sin theta. We're looking for sin theta value, right? So if I find A cross B divided by AB, I'll get sin theta value. Okay, like this is my equation 1. Let's find A cross B now. What's A cross B going to be, bacha? Write in the matrix form. First row will be the vectors I, j, k, the unit vector across x, y and z components. Okay, what is I, sir, for the first one? 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, please solve this. Keep I as it is. Okay, and now we're gonna get what? 2 minus 2, 2 minus 2, so that's going to be 0. So I cap will not exist. Great. Moving on to minus j cap for the second one. Minus j cap, you'll have 6 minus 2. You'll have what? 6 minus 2 into 2 is 6, minus 2 into 1. So 2 plus k cap times, what you'll have? 3 minus 1. Please check. 3 into 1 minus 1 into 1. So 3 minus 1. So what I get for A cross B? Have a look. So A cross B will become what, bacha? 0 I cap minus 4 j cap minus 4, because 6 minus 2 is 4, so minus 4 j cap, and plus 2 k cap plus 2 k cap. Okay, great. Now I know A cross B also, right? So how will I find mod? Mod of A cross B will be what, bacha? Will be under the root 4 square is 16 plus 4. How much is that? 20 in the root. Okay, now we're looking for sin theta value. We are looking for sin theta value going to be what? Mod of A cross B upon mod of A and mod of B. Okay, what is A cross B going to be? 20, sir. Write the value for mod of A and mod of B. Mod of A, sir, from here. 9 plus 1 plus 4. 9 plus 1 plus 4. How about this? Mod of B? 1 plus 1 plus 4. 1 plus 1 plus 4. Okay, now I can write here sin theta is equals to root 20 upon, please check, root 14 times of 6. Is it right? 4 plus 2 is 6. Please have a look. What is this? This is what value? What is this value? This is mod of A, bacha. And what is this value? Mod of B. How can we find it? Using the formula root of x square plus y square plus z square. So 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square is 4. 3 square plus 1 square plus 2 square is like this, 9 plus 1 plus 4, which is 14. Okay, club them together. I can write this whole root as 20 upon 14 6 are 84. Can I cancel? Of course. 4 5s are and 4 21s are, right? So 5 upon 21 in the root is what? Sine theta. They were asking me this value only. Please check the options. They were asking find sine theta. Option number A is the correct answer, sir. Root 5 upon 21. Root of 5 upon 21. Excellent question. Okay, chali. Great. Moving on. I hope you can see this. Question number 4. Question number 4. ABCD are 4 points and AB equals to DC. Then AC equals to AC plus BD equals to what? AB equals to DC. Then AC plus BD equals to what? Okay. First of all, the given thing is ABCD are 4 points. Let's take the 4 points. So I'll take this A to be here. So I can take origin, right? So take a origin somewhere here. A is, let's say, like this. So A. B is, let's say, like this. So B. Okay. And C is like this. And D is like this. Okay. So the same vector A, B, C, D. Okay. Now what they're saying, AB equals to DC. Where is AB, bacha? Where is AB, sir? AB is here, sir. They're saying AB equals to DC, from D to C. Okay. AB equals to DC. How can I write AB? AB can be written as OB minus OA. Please check. I can write AB equals to DC that they have given. I can write AB as what? OB minus OA. So right here, vector OB minus vector OA. How come, sir? Triangle of addition of vectors. Same way DC will be what, bacha? DC will be OC minus, please check, OC minus OD. OC minus OD. Let's rearrange. Let us rearrange, sir. I can write this as OD I'll bring over on this side. So OD minus, I'll bring OD over here. Minus OA I'll keep over on this side only and bring that on this side. OC minus OB. Why? You'll see now. You'll see. Don't worry. OD minus OA and OC minus OB is equal. Sure. OD minus OA and OD minus OA and OC minus OB is equal. You'll see that. Now let's get back to what they're asking. AC plus BD. Let's get back to this condition. AC plus BD, bhai. Vector AC plus vector BD, sir. What is AC going to be, bacha? AC is going to be, AC is like this, right? AC is like this. AC is going to be what? OC minus OA. Please check. A to C, right? So OC minus OA I will write, bacha, for AC. How come, sir? From triangle law of addition. Same way. What about BD? Where is BD, bacha? B to D. Have a look. BD is here, sir. B to D. This is my BD. How will I write BD? OD minus OB. For BD, I will write OD minus OB. So BD will be OD minus OB. How come, sir? Using triangle rule of addition again. Now bring OB here and OA on this side. Club them together. So I write OC with OB. Why? Because the condition over here that I had. Yes. OC minus OB, I'll club them together. Then plus sign OD minus what, bacha? OA. Minus OA, sir. Okay. Yes. Chaliye. Let's conclude this. OC minus OB is how much? I can write this for OD minus OA again. So please write here OD minus OA for this also. If this is my equation 1, no? I can say what? From 1. And this is what? This is all of this is equal to what? This thing. AC plus BD. Okay. So plus OD minus OA again. Now I'll show you, okay, over here. So I'm getting so far as AC plus BD, right? Excuse me. AC plus BD equals to twice of OD minus OA. Have a look. AC plus BD from here and twice of OD minus OA. OD minus OA means twice of OD minus OA. Same thing written over here. AC plus BD equals to twice of OD minus OA. Now please check what is OD minus OA. OD minus OA. OD minus OA will be what? Will be nothing but AD, sir. This line, sir. Please check. OD minus OA. This is OA, right? OD minus OA will be what? OD minus OA will be what? AD, right? Triangle of addition. So I can write here simply as twice of AD. Twice of AD. So my final answer is what? My final answer is AC plus BD vector is twice of AD vector. Option number A. Option number A. Simple enough? Yes? Okay, sir. Have a look. Just the figure we did it. Okay? And from there we have got our conclusions. We had to use this in this place. That's why we needed that statement. OD minus OA equals to OC minus OB. This was the given condition, right? This was the given condition, and this is what they were asking. So asked condition. Shall I move on? Yes. Question number 4. Question number 4. So if what it says, if A vector is 2 1 minus 1, vector B, so they have given the coordinates. I can write as position vector also, 2i cap minus 2i cap plus j cap minus k cap, B as I cap minus j cap plus 0 k cap, and C as 5i cap minus j cap plus k cap. Okay, then unit vector parallel to this but opposite direction. Parallel to this but opposite direction. So first find this condition, A plus B minus C. Please find it here. We'll see the later part. We see other parts later. Right now, just find this, A plus B minus C. So A plus B minus C means 2 plus 1 minus 5. 2 plus 1 is 3, minus 5 is going to be what? 3 minus 5 is how much? Minus 2i cap. Please see this. 2 plus 1, so 3, minus 5, so minus 2, minus 2i cap. 1 minus 1, sorry, 1 plus 1, right? So 1 plus 1 will be, forgive me, 1 plus minus 1, right? A plus B, right? So if you add 1 and minus 1, answer is going to be what? 0, and minus of this minus 1, so plus j cap. Check here, this is minus 1, right? If you subtract the C part over here, you're going to get minus 1. If you're not sure what I'm doing in shortcut, you can do the actual subtraction of this A plus B minus C using, write everything and do it. Chali. Last part. Minus 1 plus 0 is minus 1, and minus 1, minus 2 k cap, minus 2 k cap. This is the vector that I got for A plus B minus C. But are they asking this value? No, they're asking a vector parallel to this but in opposite direction. What vector? Unit vector. Let's find unit vector. But before we want, what do we want? We want in a opposite direction, bacha. So find the opposite direction. How will I write opposite direction? Just multiply everything by minus sign. If I call this to be, let's say vector x, what is going to be, bacha? Minus of vector x, okay, equals to what? This will become plus, so 2i cap minus 2j cap and plus 2k cap. Okay, now we are looking for what? Are we looking for this answer? No, sir, we are looking for minus x cap. Okay, not vector, we are looking for unit vector. What's that going to be? This vector divided by the mod of this vector. What is that going to be? 4 plus 1 plus 4. 2 square is 4, minus 1 square is 1, and 2 square is again 4. What is the answer? Tell me here. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 4 9. Right here 3 outside. 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. 2i cap minus j cap plus 2k cap. But 1 by 3 is here. Here 1 by 2 is there. Option number B. Have a look. It's a simple question. I'll break it down for you. Unit vector they were looking for, that's why the x cap I wrote. Okay, parallel, that's why I've taken this vector only directly. Now but opposite direction, that's why the negative sign here. Can you see the negative sign here? That's why the negative sign here. Okay, we have changed the sign, minus 2i to plus 2i, j to minus j, and minus 2k to plus 2k. Okay, great. Yes, moving on to question number 6, sir. Okay, let's do it. If the scalar product of the vector I, j plus 2k with the unit vector along, okay, scalar product means dot product is equal to 2, okay, but not this, right? So a scalar product of what they are asking. Let's say if I take this vector to be vector A, if I take this to be vector A and this to be vector B, are they saying this? Are they saying this? No, sir, they are not saying this. They are saying A dot with B cap is 2. Scalar product of the vector A with unit vector of this vector. Unit vector along this vector is equal to what? 2. That's what they're saying. So find the unit vector, bacha. Going to be what? Vector b upon mod of b, right? What's vector b, bacha? mi cap plus 2j plus 3k plus 2j plus 3k divided by square of everything. So ms square plus 4 plus 9. Yes. So how much is this? mi cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap upon ms square plus 13. 4 plus 9 is 13. How much is this? Now this is my b cap. Now we can use the condition that we are looking for. What is it? A dot with b cap. What is a, bacha? A is going to be 1. So I plus j plus 2k, right? I plus j plus 2k, right? Dot with what, bacha? This whole thing. Okay, dot with this whole thing. Mi cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Now what about the constant m square by 13? I can take it, common, right? It's a constant number. So m square plus 30. Okay, now have a look on this side. What is a dot b cap? They've given a dot b cap is 2. Okay, so right here LHS as 2 equals to I with I. Dot product means we'll do with the I and I, because I with j will be 0, cos 90. So I with I will be what, bacha? I and I will be gone. So simply m. So first will be m. Second j with j, so plus 2. Last 2 with 3, so plus 6. Divided by what, sir? Divided by this condition. M square plus 13. Cross multiply and take a square. Please check. Cross multiply and take a square. So 2 times of root of, so m plus 6, sorry, not 6, forgive me, 6 plus 2 is 8, right? And now you take whole square. So I get here 4 times of m square plus 13 equals to, looks confusing, let me write it again, m square plus 13 equals to what? M square plus 64 minus, or plus, sorry, plus 16m. Bring everything on this side. What I get? 4m square minus m square, so 3m square. Please check. Here m square is there, here 4m square is there, so 3m square, right? What about this? 4 into 13, so 52 minus 64 will give me what? Minus 12. 64 will come over this side, becomes minus 64. I have 13 times of 4 as 52. 52 minus 64 is minus 12, and this will come here as minus 16m equals to 0. Okay, I have to solve for this to get the value of m. Please check. So what did I had? 3m square minus 16m minus 12 equals to 0. I hope there is no doubt in this. 64 comes here, there 52 is there. 13 times 4 is 52. So minus 12, and 16m will come here, becomes minus 16m. No problem. Okay, very simple. Chaliye. Multiply first and last. Okay, what is the number, sir? Minus 36m square. Factors I can take as minus 18m and plus 2m. Minus 18 into 2, minus 36, m into m is m square. When you add, you're going to get minus 16 only. Please check, sir. 3m square minus 18m plus 2m minus 12 equals to 0. है ना? Take 3m common here. Sorry, not m. So m minus 6. Take 2 common. M minus 6 equals to 0, bacha. So I get what? M minus 6 over here, and 3m plus 2 equals to 0 here. I get m as 6 and 3m as minus 2. So I get m as minus 2 by 3. So both answers are there, 6 and minus 2 by 3. Which option suits here? Please check. 6. So option number D. है ना? Easy question, must question, right? Have a look. Yes, please have a look. Are you getting it? Yes. Shall I move on next to next question number 7? प्रश्न संख्या 7. The position vector of the centroid of the triangle. Centroid of a triangle formula was there. A plus B plus C. Where what was A, B, C? A, B, C was the position vector of the vertex of a triangle, sir. You forgot, sir? Of course not, sir. How can we forget, right? My dearest bachcha party. A, B and C. What is A going to be, bacha? Vector A is the position vector of vertex A, vector B is over here, and vector C is for the vertex C. Centroid means what? Centroid is the point of intersection of the medians, right? So something like this. Okay, I can take from two medians only, no problem. This is my centroid. What is going to be coordinate? Let's say call it as, okay, let's say I'll call it as C1. Okay, we know that, no, this is centroid is going to be G, right? So I can call this to be G. Okay, vector G. What is going to be, bacha? Vector G. What's the formula for vector G? If you remember, bacha, vector G is equals to A plus B plus C upon 3. Okay, great. They have given vector G also. Let me write what they have given here. So vector G they have given as, vector G is given as centroid they have given, right? 2i cap plus 4j cap plus 2k cap, and they have also given what? Vector A, sir. For the vertex A they have given a position vector. So vector A is also given as, have a look, 2i cap plus 6j cap plus 4k cap, sir. What are they asking? Position vector of the midpoint of BC. This is BC, right? What is the position vector of midpoint of BC? We know this. If I call this point to be, let's say, point M, I'll have this as vector B plus vector C by 2. Correct, right? Vector B plus vector C by 2. That's how we write the midpoint. Remember, from section formula, M times of B plus N times of A upon M plus N vector. If you take the special case of midpoint, where the ratio of M to N becomes 1 to 1, it becomes simply A plus B by 2. In this case, what? B plus C by 2, because M is the midpoint of this coordinate, so this line BC. So B plus C by 2. Formula is okay, right? Great. Chaliye. Please revise all the concept, bacha. So B plus C by 2. We're looking for that value. So if I can find B plus C, I'll get the value for by 2 also. I can divide by 2 later. But let's check. I do have something like this over here. So maybe I can get this value from here. Please check. Cross multiply. 3 times of G. This is vector G, bacha, not A. Doesn't look like it. I'll make it look like this. So this is vector G. Okay. 3 times vector G equals to what? Vector A plus vector B plus vector C. Okay, I'll bring A vector also on this side. So what I'm getting? I'm getting vector B plus vector C equals to what? 3 times of vector G minus vector A. Right? Correct? I'm bringing this A on this side and writing like that. Chaliye. Right? 3 times of G going to be what? 6i cap. 3 times of 4, 12j cap. And 3 times of 2, 6k cap. This is what? This is 3g. Minus sign will be there. A is how much? Right here. 2i cap plus 6j cap plus 4k cap. Okay? Yeah. I have enough space. So 4k cap. What I'm getting? B plus C as, please check. I'm getting B plus C as 6 minus 2. So 4i cap. 12 minus 6. So plus 6j cap. And 6 minus 4. So plus 2k cap. Chaliye. Last step, I'll write it over here. Midpoint of BC will be given as what? Let's say the M. Formula is what? B plus C by 2, right? Going to be vector. So sorry, position vector, right? Position vector of midpoint of BC. Okay, what I'm going to get, bacha? This as, I'll get this as, please check, B plus C by 2. What is B plus C by 2? What is B plus C? 4i 6j plus 2k. 4i plus 6j plus 2k whole thing upon 2. What's the answer, sir? 2i cap, 3j cap plus k cap. My value, 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. Have a look, any option like this? 2i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. Option number A is correct, sir. 2i 3j plus k. 2i 3j plus k. Have a look. Yeah, is it all visible to you? Yes. Shall I move on? Next question, question number 8. चलिए कर लेते हैं. Vector A is equals to 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Okay. B is given as that. If B2 vectors, if a vector is perpendicular to both the vectors AB and AB has a magnitude of 12. Okay. So first let's have to find what? We have to find what? A plus B. Take A plus B as vector x and this as vector y. Right, vector x, bacha? What is vector x going to be? Sum of them. 3 plus 1, 4i cap. 2j plus 2j, 4j cap. And 2k minus 2k. So simply 0k cap. No problem whatsoever. Okay. Same way do for y. Difference, right? So 3i minus I. So I cap. 2j minus 2j. So 0j cap. Okay. And 2k minus 2k means plus 4k cap. So x and y we got. What are they asking? If a vector perpendicular to both the vectors, this x and y, vector perpendicular to both x and y. So I can write it like this, no? A vector c equals to what? Vector x cross y means the cross product of c, x and y. The cross product of x and y will give me a vector c, and we know that the resulting will be perpendicular to both x and y, the property of the vector product. Okay, remember this. If this is x, this is y. Okay, then x cross y will be what? A line coming out of the plane. Okay, c will be like this or inside. Great. Okay, if I take y into x, it will go inside, x into y will be outside. Okay, sir. So c equals to x cross y. So if you have to find x cross y, what are they asking? A vector perpendicular to both the vectors with what magnitude? With the magnitude 12. Okay, 12. It means if I can find somehow c cap and then multiply 12 with it, this my answer is. I hope you can see the question now, sir. Please, I have broken the question into simpler words. X is a plus b, y is a minus b. We got the value. They're saying that a vector perpendicular to what? A, b? No. Vector perpendicular to sum and the difference. So vector perpendicular to x and y. Let's call that vector to be c. Okay, how do we know it's perpendicular? Vector product of two vectors gives me this understanding, right? So they are saying, is this the answer? C is the answer? No, sir. They are asking a vector which is in the same direction of the vector c, but magnitude is what? Magnitude is 12. So I can find the unit vector in c as c cap. A unit vector in the direction of c will be c cap, and c cap into 12 will give me the required result. Correct? They have asked a magnitude of 12 in the direction of the perpendicular to both the vectors a, b, a plus b and a minus b. So first find c cap, then multiply 12 to it. है ना? Let's find c cap first. To find c cap, I need what? I need this vector x cross y divided by mod of x cross y. Correct? Right now? Let's find x cross y first. So x cross y will be what, bacha? Okay. So x cross y, how do you find cross product, sir? Simple, sir. Right here, I, j and k, and the right vectors 4, 4, 0. So 4, 4, 0. This is x, right? 4, 4, 0. What about y, sir? 1, 0 and 4. 1, 0 and 4. So let's do it. X cross y. What is x, sir? X is a plus b, y is a minus b. Now have a look. For I cap, if I do, I want to get what? 16 minus 0. If I do for j cap, I'm going to get what? 16 minus 0 again. If I do for k cap, so plus k cap, I'm going to get what, bacha? This will cancel, so 4, simply minus 4, right? Minus 4 is it? Please check. For k cap, I'll cancel this and this. I'm going to get what? Yeah. I'm going to get what? 0 minus 4. Okay. So what is my x cross y coming as? X cross y is coming as, have a look, 16i minus 16j, 16i minus 16j, and the last one minus 4k. Minus 4k cap. Okay. I'm looking for what? I'm looking for unit of c, which was how much? Which was x cross y vector upon mod of this remember, mod of x cross y, not x plus y, mod of x cross y. Have a look. Okay, so write this 16I cap minus 16j cap minus 4k cap upon, what is this going to be, bacha? Mod of this. So 16 square plus 16 square plus 4 square. I'm thinking something is wrong. Which is that? Okay, what value is that? Okay, if I do, okay, yes, check here. What is wrong, bacha? 3I minus I is not 1, sir. It is 2, sir. 2I cap. I thought no, something was wrong. Please forgive me. 3I minus I. If I do A minus B, no, 3I minus I will be what, bacha? 2I. Okay, so that's what I've taken as a mistake. This is going to be what, bacha? 2. So if I do for K cap, now I'm going to get what? 4 into 0 minus 4 into 2. 4 into 2. Just please make this change, a very small change, but sorry for this calculation mistake. I did not did the subtraction properly. 4 into 2 is 8. Okay, one mistake, a simple mistake. Forgive me, sir. Okay, sir. Chaliye. Okay. Because no, I have done this question for you guys. Okay, I remember doing this question in one of the classes. So I thought there should be 8 here. It was not coming 8. Because why I remember this 8? Because I have taken 8 square common. So that's why I thought something was mistaken. Chali, koi baat nahi. Forgive me for this silly mistake that I did, sir. Please do not do it from your side. So take 8 square common, bacha. Take 8 square common. If I do that, what I get? I get here 2 square plus 1 square. है ना? I'm taking 8 square common, right, in the denominator. I get like this. Now I take 8 square outside. What I'm gonna get? What is this? This is C cap only. I get what? 16I cap minus 16j cap minus 8k cap, sir. What is this, sir? 8 square, take it out. Sir, simply 8, no, sir. Yes. How much is this, sir? Sir, 4. 2 square is 4 plus 4 and plus 1, sir. 4 plus 4 plus 1, sir. Correct, bacha. Excellent. Now check here. What am I getting for C cap? So my C cap is coming as, can I divide 8 with everything? This will be 2. This will be 2 again. This will be 1 again. So what is this going to be, bacha? Tell me. 2I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap upon what? Upon root 9. So what is my C cap going to be? My C cap is going to be, please check, 1 by 3 times of 2I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. Okay, this is the value for my C cap. But is this the answer? The required answer is what? 12 times of C cap. So multiply this with 12. So I get this to be equal to 12 times of 1 by 3 equals to, so into 2I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. What is the answer is? 3 4s are. Answer is going to be 4 times of 2I cap 2j cap minus k cap. Right? This is my final required answer. Okay, final required answer. This is what? Simply the required answer. How I've already explained you, right? How this is the required answer. 12 times of the vector perpendicular to the which vector? A plus b and a minus b. Okay, so 12 is the magnitude, so I've written here into 12. So what is the answer? 4 times of 2I cap minus 2j cap and minus k cap, right? Minus 2I cap positive, 2j and 2k negative. Okay, which option is this? Option A only. Please check. Any other option is like that? No, sir. Option A is the correct answer. Please have a look. Moving to question number 9. प्रश्न संख्या 9. प्रश्न संख्या 9. PQR is 3 vectors. Given the condition is R equals to 3P plus 4Q, 2R equals to P minus 3Q. What to do, sir? Achha, one thing. they have excluded the P, means take out the P. This is only R and Q they are asking relation for. So take out the P, we can do it directly from here. Please check. Simple, right? 2R minus 3Q equals to what? P, right? Na? And put it value in this equation. So R vector equals to 3 times of P. So 2R vector minus 3Q vector plus 4Q vector. Please check what I'm getting. R vector equals to 6R. 1 second, sir. 1 second, sir. 3R vector minus 9Q vector plus 4Q vector. है ना? Right? What is going to be, बच्चा? This is going to be, please check, R vector. I can bring it over here. It will become what? Minus 5R equals to what? 1 second. Minus 5Q. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I have done somewhere a sign mistake. Okay. Minus 9Q plus 4Q. Okay. Yes. If I bring it over here, this will be positive, right? This will be positive. No, sir. If I bring this on this side, it will be positive, sir. So 2R plus 3Q. Okay. 2R plus 3Q plus over here. So it will become what? Not 5Q, but 13Q. Please check. Okay. Sign mistake. If you bring 3Q on this side, positive 3Q, okay? This will be 13Q vector. What is going to be my R vector? R vector is what? Minus 13 by 5Q. This is the relation. So we can see one thing for sure, that R and Q are opposite. R with a minus sign. So we can say one thing is R and Q are opposite. So one thing is for sure. So we have to look for only opposite options. So opposite. What about this? Is R bigger or is Q bigger? 2 times of this. If you multiply 2 times of Q, what is this value? 13 by 5? It's more than 2, right? Because 15 by 5 is 3 and 10 by 5 is 2. So 13 by 5 is more than 2, right? It means option number B. R is greater than what? If you take mod of only the magnitude, if you're talking about, R is what? What is the R value? Only magnitude is almost what? 2 and 6, right? 2.6, no? 5 to the 10 and 5 6 are 30. So 2.6 times of mod of Q. So R is more than 2 times of mod of Q because it is 2.6 times. So answer is going to be what? B, and they're opposite also in direction because of the signs. Because the sign is negative, direction is opposite. So option is greater than 2Q and opposite in the direction. Okay. So option number B is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 10. प्रश्न संख्या 10. Let A be I plus j minus k, B is what? I minus j plus k, and C be a unit vector perpendicular to A. Okay, it means what? C dot A is equal to 0. Perpendicular means what? Dot product is 0. How come, sir? Cos 90 is 0. Yes. And coplanar with A and B means C is equal to A plus some constant lambda times of B. Correct? Okay. Let's solve it from here. Can I get, okay, I have the A and B values. So I can write here. What is going to be this? So I, now lambda times of B, right? So lambda times of I means plus lambda I. Acha. Chalo. I will write this condition anyway. Just one step extra I will write. So I plus j minus k plus lambda times of, for B I will write I minus j and plus k and plus k. So what is going to be C? Please check here. If I compare only for I cap, 1 plus lambda. For j cap, bacha, 1 here minus lambda. Please check. Lambda into minus 1 is minus lambda. Okay. For j cap. What about k cap? K cap will be minus 1 here and plus lambda. Because here nothing is there, so 1 is there. 1 into lambda will be just lambda. So minus 1 plus lambda. What is C going to be? C with A dot is what? 0. So let's check this on this side. So take the dot of this with A. So I'll write it like this. 1 plus lambda times of I cap plus, what is it? 1 minus lambda times of j cap plus lambda minus 1. Lambda minus 1 times of k cap this whole thing in the dot product with what? With A, right? So I cap plus j cap minus k cap. What is this going to be? This is what, bacha? This is C dot A. Okay, check. If I check with only I, because I into I will be 1, I into j will be 0, I into k will be 0. So same we'll check for only I, j and k. So I into I will be what, bacha? 1 is here, so simply I get 1 plus lambda. Okay, what about this? 1 minus lambda into j, so simply 1 minus lambda. What about this? Lambda minus 1 into minus 1, so I get what? Lambda minus 1 into minus 1, and this whole thing is equal to what? 0. How comes up? Because C dot A is 0. From here I can write this for 0. Okay, what I'm getting? 0 equals to lambda cancels, correct? I'm getting 2 here, and this will become what? Minus 1 into minus 1 will be plus 1 and minus lambda. What I'm getting lambda as? Lambda is going to be bacha 3. Minus lambda will come over this side, it will become positive lambda. So minus lambda will become plus lambda, and 2 plus 1 will be 3. So lambda is 3. Okay. Now what are they asking? C is equals to what? So please check. C is equals to what, sir? Are they asking C? Okay. No, they are asking, sir, unit vector across C. Okay. Okay, sir. This is a unit vector, sir. So for that I have to find C first. Okay. I have less space. I'll try to find it over here and give you the answer. You can try and solve it. Okay, I think answer should be D, but I'll solve it for right now. What I can do, C will be what, bacha? Put it here. 3 plus 1 will be what? 4 I cap. Okay, 1 minus 3, so minus 2 j cap, and 1 minus 1 plus 3, so plus 2 k cap, plus 2 k cap. This is the vector C, but I'm looking for what? Unit vector C. So will be what, bacha? Please check. So I can take 2 common, right? I can take 2 common, right? So what I'm having, if I take 2 common, I get 2 I cap minus j cap and plus k cap. Okay, great. Check here. 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Option number D is correct. Check here. 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. Option number D is correct. Now take the magnitude part. What I get? 4 square is 16. Minus 2 square is again 4, and 2 square is again what? 4. Okay, what's the answer? If you take 4 common now, it will become 2 outside. You will have 4 here plus 1 and 1, right or not? So what is the answer? Please check. You will have, please check. If I take 4 common, bacha, this will be left with 4. This will be 1 and 1. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is how much? Root 6. Right now, and if you take 4 common outside, it will become what? 2, because you are taking out of the root, and that 2 will cancel with this 2 in the numerator. What is my answer going to be? So simply option number D. I don't have enough space over here. Please solve and carry from here. Okay, please solve and carry from here. The answer will be option number D, sir. I'll mark it here. Please solve and let me know if you're getting a different answer. Answer is, sir, D. I have solved it almost. Just check here. Take 4 common, sir. It will be 4 left here. Here I have 1 and 1. 4 plus 1 plus 1. 6. Root 6. Taking 4 outside. Root of 4 will be what, bacha? 2. That 2 will come in outside over here. 2 and 2 will cancel each other. What I get? 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap by root 6. 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap by root 6. Getting it? Looks messy. Let me erase some extra things over here. Okay. Please have a look. I hope this is visible to you. Yes. Moving on to question number 11. Okay. Let me know if there is a different answer for the question number 10. But I don't think there will be different answer. I know you'll all get the same answer as option number D. Great. Okay, sir. Let ABCD be a parallelogram such that AB equals to Q. Draw a parallelogram, sir. AB. Okay. CD. AB is what? This is AB. Vector Q. AD is P. This is AD. This is P. Okay. And what is this? BAD is an acute angle. Alright. And if R is the vector that coincides with the altitude in the direction from the vertex B. Okay. Vertex B, say you take altitude on AD. Okay. So you're gonna get it like this, sir. That's altitude. That's how you take the altitude. This is your R vector. This direction. okay, this direction. Okay, they're asking what? Find r, okay. So to find r, I can apply what? Triangle law. Please check. R will be given by what? Minus q plus a. If I take this point to be, let's say point this to be m, okay, I'll write it as am, है ना, right? If I'm writing this, I have to reverse this direction of q because this is now joined like this, right? If I take r to be resultant and take this vector to be, let's say I have to draw the triangle right now. If I draw it like this, please check. If this is my vector, let's say, okay, this is the other vector, this is my vector r, right? So what is this going to be? If q is from left to right, what is this going to be, bacha? Minus q. And what is this going to be? This is simply a, and this is simply what? M. That's what written here. Minus q plus am is equals to what? The vector r. Yes. Let me write it in a box. It's very important to know this. Okay. I hope you understood the figure for the parallelogram and the triangle rule where I'm applying. This is m. Okay. This what is m. All right. This is m. So am plus minus q. Okay. How would we find am now? So if you check here, if this is 90 degree, no? If I write this triangle, if I draw this triangle vertically like this, so what I'm getting here, please check. Very, very simple. Just we have learnt in the previous session only. Please check. So this is my bacha m. Okay. The hypotenuse is going to be minus q. Okay, or simply q if you want. I can just write it as simply q also. And what is it going to be, bacha? This is my r, right? This is my r. So what is this going to be? Tell me here. What is this going to be? Am. Can you see this? Isn't am nothing but projection of vector q on am? I'm saying that isn't am going to be projection of the vector q on am? And isn't am nothing but vector p? Check here. This line AD is what? Vector p, right? They have given here. So I can say am is nothing but projection of the vector q on AD. I can write what? Am is projection of what? Of vector. I won't have to write vector. So q, excuse me, q on what? On AD. What is AD going to be? I can rewrite this part. So AM is what? AM is nothing but projection of, please check. AM is projection of Q. What is AD, bacha? AD is what? P. How do you write projection of Q on P? Please check. How do you write projection of Q on P? How do you write this? Like this, no? Q as it is, dot with P upon P. If you forgot this, I can rewrite this one more step. 1 second. I can show you in the terms of unit vector. I can write this as Q vector dot with P cap. Projection of Q on P is simply what? Vector Q dot with unit vector across P. Okay. So it will become what? Q dot P vector upon magnitude of P. Okay. Magnitude of P. Great. So I can write this. If I multiply P vector, so what I'm getting now, I'm going to write this R value directly now. So please check. I'm going to write this R value directly. So my R will be coming like this, minus Q plus AM. And what is AM? The projection plus, what is it going to be? Q dot P upon P. Now check here. Any answer like this? No, sir. Okay. Q dot P upon P. Okay. I think there's a mistake in this part. Okay. Option is D, but I think something I've written mistakenly over here. If I multiply this whole thing with, you can see what is extra now. This P is extra, right? I can do that, but I have to multiply the whole thing again with this. What I get? What I'm getting, please check. I'm getting this as Q dot P times of P upon what? upon P dot P, right? It'll be P dot P. How come, sir? P dot P is P square, that's why. Okay, now do one thing. Just write the whole statement. There's a change, I will give you the change. Plus minus Q. Okay, this vector R. This my answer is. That's what the answer is. Have a look. Have a look. So this answer would be, this you see, no? What you see here as Q is again what? A P. Is a P only. How come, sir? Because we have multiplied the same thing in the both numerator and denominator. Okay, that's the same thing is P. How come we are doing that, sir? We are multiplying simply with this value, bacha. Please check. Unit vector across P. P factor upon, so vector of P upon unit of P. We know this, right? If something written like this, what it means? It simply means that P dot P, hai na? P dot P. How much is P dot P? P cos theta, right? If P is same means P cos 0, right? How much is that? P square. So I can write P square as P dot P. That's what is written over here. P square, this is what is this? P square, right? Mod of P into mod of P is what? P square. But I can write this as P dot P. This is a dot product. What's my final answer? Minus Q plus dot of Q and P divided by dot of P and P into P. I'll repeat. Minus Q plus dot of Q, minus Q plus dot of Q and P into P divided by P dot P. Please check. Option number D. This is a mistake over here. I would like to correct this. So I think while typing, no, I made this error. Okay, so I will do one thing. I'll write this whole thing again. This will be what? Denominator is what, bacha? P dot P. P dot P. Please check. Please make this change. Option number D is correct answer. Okay, please make this change. Okay, great. All right, moving on to the next question. Okay, is it right, na? Yeah. So AD is P, right? Correct. This is the correct answer. Yes. Have a look. Yes. I hope this is all visible to you. Okay. Question number 12. Any doubt in the question number 11? Let me know. Okay, I'll see your answers. I'll see your questions. If there is, I'll try to clarify and give you solutions for that. Okay. If there is any query for question number 11, if you have a doubt, ask me. Okay, in the comment section. Chaliye, shall we move on? Question number 12 now, sir. Let's solve this quickly. If A, B, C are unit vectors, then A minus B the whole square plus B minus C the whole square plus C minus A the whole square does not exceed. Means we are looking for what? A upper limit value, a maximum value. We're not looking for an exact value, we're looking for upper limit, the maximum value. Okay, a very good question. Let's see. A minus B the whole square plus B minus C the whole square plus C minus A the whole square is going to be what, bacha? Tell me here. First of all, you're going to get A square over here and then A square over here. So I can write here twice of A square. Okay, chaliye. Same way I'll get for B square and C square also, so twice of B square plus C square also. 1 second. This is C square. Close this. And now what I'm going to get next? I'm going to get 2 times of A dot B. Over here, minus 2 times of A dot B. So right here, minus 2 times of A dot B I'll get. B dot C I'll get and C dot A I'll get. So I can write what simply this as summation of what, bacha? A dot B. I hope you're getting this. No? Please check. What is the summation of A dot B means? A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A with a minus sign outside. Okay. What is this value? Please check here. This is going to be 6 over here. How come, sir? This is what? 1. This is also 1. This also is 1. Not sure? I'll show you. I'll show you, sir. This is 1. This also is 1. This also is 1, sir. How come, sir? They are saying unit vectors. So 1, 1, 1. So what I'm going to get? 6 minus 2 times of summation of what, bacha? A dot B. Okay. This is what? This is this condition, this whole thing. So I don't have to write this, I can just put an arrow mark. This whole thing is on this side, right? LHS side. This is my equation 1, my equation number 1. Now next what? They're saying this is a unit vector, so I can write what? Vector A plus vector B plus vector C the whole square, bacha, will be what? Always greater than 0. Correct, right? This is a positive, no, 1 is 1, 1. So either equal to 0 or always greater than 0 because the whole square is there. So the minimum value that can be existing will be what? 0 only. So let's write for this. If I expand it, what I'm going to get? Tell me here. I get the same thing. A square, again B square plus C square, and what? I'm going to get again plus, this time I'll get 2 plus 2 times of what? Summation of A dot B only. Please check. A dot B. Is it right or not? A dot B, what I get? A square, B square, C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA. This whole thing is greater than or equal to 0. I'll check on this side. What I'm getting from here? I'm getting over here as 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 3. This is 1, this is also 1, this is also 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Greater than or equal to minus 2 times of E, not E, sorry, forgive me, summation, right? That's summation, bacha. So summation of what? Summation of A dot B. है ना? So I can write this whole thing as minus 2, one second, minus 2 summation of A dot B. A dot B is what? Is having a maximum value of what? 3. Please check. This condition is having a maximum value of what? 3, right? But in this expression that we are writing for this given expression, if I take this to be, let's say, a value y, okay, a value y, then I can write what? Y was coming what? Equals to 6 minus this thing, right? 6 minus this thing, and this has a maximum value of what? 3, not minus, plus, right? 6, yeah, 6 plus, right? Because this is a negative already, so I can write here this as plus, this with a minus sign inside. Correct, no? Because this thing, this negative of this thing has a maximum value of 3, right? Negative of 2 summation of A dot B has a maximum value of 3. Okay, so this I can write it as plus 3. What's the maximum value of this? 9. Option number B, sir. I'll repeat my steps, don't worry. Okay, clarification. What is this? If this is y, I've taken this to be y, this whole thing to be y. This y is coming as 6 plus minus 2 times of E summation of A dot B. Correct, right? So if I take this value, this thing, what is written over here, has a limit, has a maximum limit of what? The maximum value for this can be, this can be 3. Either 3 or less, right? This whole thing is either 3 or less. But what we are looking for? We are looking for exceeding value, the maximum value, right? 3 or less means highest value for this is what? 3. So put the highest value for this. In this case, you're gonna get 6 plus 3. Answer is what? 9, bacha. So more logical question than calculative in that particular end. Please have a look. Answer is 9. A very good question, an excellent question. Okay, great. Moving on to question number 13. Question number 13. They're saying theta is the angle between two vectors A and B, and they say that A dot B is greater than 0. Are simple, sir. What is A dot B? AB cos theta, sir, greater than 0. A and B are positive, right? Their magnitudes, so they're positive. So what I'm getting? Cos theta is greater than 0 upon AB, sir. Simply cos theta greater than equal to 0. Which case? First quadrant, sir. First quadrant. So theta lies from where to where? 0 close to pi by 2 close. Sorry. Answer is what? B. Answer is B. First quadrant, cos is positive. 0 to pi by 2, cos is positive. Okay, great. Answer is B. We are looking for only positive value, no? Greater than 0 means positive value. Which quadrant? First quadrant. Okay, moving on to the last question of the day. Question number 14. Question number 14. An excellent question. Again, you don't need to use your pen and paper to solve this. Just your mind is enough. Please have a look. A cross B equals to C means what? From here you can say what? You can say C is perpendicular to A and C is perpendicular to what? To B. है ना? right? And from this part, what you can say, from this point, you can say that B, same way, perpendicular to A, and B is perpendicular to C again. Excuse me, have a look. Which property is being used over here? The property of vector product. A cross B, the resulting vector will be perpendicular to both the vectors. Same over here, C cross A will be a vector perpendicular to both C and A. So B is perpendicular to C and A, and C is perpendicular to A and B. Which is the case here, bacha? Have a look. B, if I take like this, let's say, okay, or maybe like this. What is it? Okay. All right. So if I take this to be A, let's say, and I take this to be B, let's say, and this to be vector C, vector A, vector B, vector C. They are all perpendicular, no? This is perpendicular. Okay. Even this is perpendicular, right? And this is also perpendicular. So there are three perpendiculars, right? A and C perpendicular, C and B perpendicular, and A and B also perpendicular. They're saying what? Option. Please check here. If I take B cross C, how will I get, bacha? If I take B cross C, I can get what? In this direction. I'll get in the direction of the negative A. Or if I take C cross B, I'll get in the direction of positive A. So if you take B cross C, the result will be what? Always parallel to the vector A. Either this side or this side, doesn't matter. B cross C, if you take, it will be parallel to vector A, whichever side it is, but it will be always parallel. So I can write here, this is parallel to what? Vector A. Option number D. Please check. Option number D is the correct answer. Okay. A dot B equals to C square. How can we say that? A dot B will be a scalar quantity. Even this is a scalar quantity, but we cannot say that directly. Naturally, it is not given. Okay. If you take it like this, what are you going to get? You're going to get AB cos theta. Okay. AB cos theta. Angle between A and B. Tell me. 90 degrees, sir. Perpendicular, no? A and B is perpendicular, so 90 degree. So cos 90 is what? 0. What is this going to be? This is going to be 0. Is C 0? C is a non-zero vector, sir. C is a non-zero vector. Then how can this be 0? So option A is A incorrect. So is option B also incorrect. Option C also incorrect. If you do not know even this concept, no, you can just directly write it like this, because C dot A is 0. B dot C is also 0. Dot product of a perpendicular vector is what? 0, sir. And ABC is not given as a 0 vector. Right? Think about it. Dot product of a perpendicular vector is always 0. A and B are perpendicular, C and A are perpendicular, and B and C are perpendicular. Right? In that case, option A, B, C are directly incorrect. If you do not know this concept, directly you can write option D, because A, B, C is incorrect. Option number D is the correct answer. This, I hope you got it. Very simple question. Didn't have to break a pen to solve this particular question. A simple concept. We have completed total of 14 problems today. Okay. I wanted to give some KCET ready problems which can be expected in your examination as well. If not the same question, the similar question can be expected in your examination. With so with the questions like this, I would like to conclude the chapter vector algebra. Next we are starting what? 3D geometry. Okay, we'll again have very fun doing the chapter. We'll solve all the variety of questions that we can in our sessions only. I'm hoping that you'll solve more questions from your side apart from what I'm doing today. Or look, whatever questions I'm solving, you have to solve more questions than that. Okay, so please solve first what I'm doing right now in the sessions, and then you solve other questions. If you're confident in all the questions that you're solving, if you can solve all the questions without any help, it means very good. You don't need to solve more questions, but always solving some extra questions will be good, bacha. Practice is what makes prepared for your examination, right? So if you can solve more questions, I'll be very happy about that. But if you can't, then you should be able to solve all the questions that I'm doing without any help. Means you should be at a point where you can solve all the questions that I've done in my series without any help. Then you are prepared. Then you are prepared for any question coming in your way in your KCET examination. So please, I hope you are doing that. I hope you're preparing well. Okay, so with this I would like to end the session. Please keep working hard, keep smiling. I'll see you in the next session for the new chapter 3D geometry. Till then, take care. Bye bye.